Hello, sir. So we are Karmanya Tyagi, Desai Dhyani and Desai Zeel here for our review 3 video. And the topic of our project was smart irrigation system using Bluetooth module and controller that monitors various soil parameters and sends the information directly to the farmer's phone. So I'll tell you about the introduction, objective, and literature review. So let us start with the introduction. RJ component represents a design of an automatic irrigation system using a low-cost Arduino and Bluetooth module which can be remotely controlled through a mobile phone. And the microcontroller along with the HC05 Bluetooth module is the brain of the system, and several sensors such as gas and moisture sensors are used to detect soil temperature, gas and moisture in the field. The sensors employed in the system record the real-time values of the physical parameters and feed them to microcontrollers, which are displayed on the farmer's phone through wireless transmission. So now we'll talk about the objective. So the main aim of this paper is to provide an automatic irrigation system, thereby saving time, water, money, and power of the farmer. Microcontroller based controlled remote irrigation system developed for the agricultural plantation, which is placed at the remote location and required water provided for plantation when the humidity of the soil goes below the set point value. Now we'll talk about the literature review. So far, we have studied three papers. The first one was written by Ms. Nikita Nandini and Pavitra. The observation of this paper was an automated irrigation sensor uses a smartphone to capture and process digital images of the soil near the root zone of the crop and estimate the water content. And the other paper was written by R. Ashok and G. Giamina. So the observation here was the better performance is observed under electromagnetic interference also. And the third one and the most important paper that we read was written by Shem Ridha and A. Salam. So the observation in this paper was a Bluetooth technique for transceiver data from slave to master, monitoring saved data, display the variation of water, soil conditions in real time, and a computer simulation design in addition to neural network to improve the performance. So now Dhyani will tell you about further slide.
So, talking about how we are implementing this technology, first I'll tell you about the components of different components and sensors we are using in a project. We'll be using the Arduino board as a microcontroller. We are using a gas sensor, moisture sensor, temperature sensor, and a Bluetooth module, and a motor pump, 5-volt battery, and a breadboard and the wires. Now, in the project, we have connected all these components with jumper wires. And how this work is, we have to provide a remote irrigation system to the farmer. So what it will do is the different sensors give different parameters of what the temperature is around you, how humid your climate is, and how much is the temperature value. And according to all these parameters, the motor needs to be turned off and on automatically. This is how a remote irrigation system works. So what we basically do is we take the readings from different sensor, from the temperature sensor, gas sensor, and the moisture sensor, and these sensor readings are fed to the code that we have written in the C language. This is fed, and when the set parameters are above certain value and we feel that the plants are very dried up, the motor is turned off automatically. Once the motor is turned on, these values are also displayed on the ThinkSpeak module that we developed on the farmer's phone. So at any time he can see whatever parameters and whether the field is being irrigated or not. Also, we have an additional gas sensor in case of if there is any leakage of pipes or any gas LPG leakage. The gas sensor alerts turns on, which turn on the motor pump to prevent any disasters in this. Our model is also controlled by the Bluetooth from a phone. If you press a certain key, the water can be also turned on by you if you want to.
So this is the working model of our project, and this is how we assembled our connections. So this is the breadboard, the three sensors, the plant, the Arduino board, the cable through which we connect our laptop, and this is the water pump. As we sense that there is not enough moisture in the plant, the moisture sensor will notify the water pump, and through the pipe it will water the plant, as we can see. As we can see, it waters the plant because it did not sense enough moisture in the soil. Now, when there is enough water in the soil, as we have put the water through the pipe, so it will notify the water pump, and when we connect through the laptop through the Arduino cable, it senses that there is enough moisture and the water does not come out from the pipe. Now, all the three sensors, the values of all the three sensors will be sent to the Bluetooth module, and through the Bluetooth module, it will directly go to the farmer's phone. And this we have done through the online IoT platform called ThingSpeak, which can be used for the purpose of the real-time monitoring of moisture sensor data, and also activating and deactivating at the same as required. This feature can be used for remote monitoring and control. By this means, we create channels on the platform, thereby eliminating the need of personally monitoring by the farmer. So it provides the facility of linking the Arduino controller, which we have utilized for our project, to be linked it to the online platform by means of initializing a custom library that is provided by the ThingSpeak module. So this is the reading that when moisture was enough, we have the positive reading, and moisture was not enough, we get the negative reading. As the farmer can control through over his phone, we have in the code we have provided, when he presses A, the water pump will turn on, and when he presses D, the motor pump will turn off. And in his phone, he will get the readings of the values provided by the sensors, that is the temperature, humidity, and the CO value if any kind of gas is present. So coming to the social importance, smart irrigation system offer a variety of advantages over the traditional irrigation system. The smart system will help us a better control of the system and can make decisions independently, even if the farmer is away from the field. Additionally, we all have seen many places in the country that have experienced many droughts, and we know that water resources are very precious. So with this system, we can protect our resources and also boost the environment. Now concluding, the proposed system can be used to switch on and off the water sprinkler according to the soil moisture levels, and thereby automating the process of irrigation, which is one of the most time-consuming activities in farming. The system uses information from soil moisture sensor to irrigate soil, which help us to prevent under-irrigation or over-irrigation. Through this project, it can be concluded that there can be considerable development in farming with the use of IoT automation. Thus, the system is a potential solution to the problem faced in the existing manual and cumbersome process of irrigation. So as we can see, we have taken some reference from some of the journals, such as greenhouse automation using Zigbee and smartphone, some journal like a wireless application of drip irrigation automation supported by soil moisture sensors, and some other journals. Thank you.